Ciao Bellas, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're new here, my name is Rachel. Lately, this has been my go-to makeup routine, so I thought I'd film it for you guys since a few of you guys have asked. If you're interested in learning how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright y'all, let's get into it. So we're starting off strong with some primer by e.l.f. This is their Grip Primer. I'm using my hands to blend this part, but you can also use a brush if you would like. Now we're moving on to the concealer portion. I'm using the Too Faced concealer in the shade Butterscotch to just carve out my eyebrows. Make sure to blend this as well. Now we're starting off with our base shade on our eyelid in the Too Faced The Natural Nudes eye palette. I'm starting off with the shade Maple. Now we're going to go into our crease area with the colors Swan and Seashell from the same palette. To carve out my crease area, I'm using the color Truffle just so that it pops a bit more. Now I am just going over that same area in the color Maple just to bring definition back into the area. I had some fallout, so I'm cleaning it up with my Garnier micellar water. And reapplying the e.l.f. primer in my under eye area. I'm using that same Too Faced concealer in the shade Butterscotch to set my under eye area. I do not put any foundation in here so that it doesn't get caked up. Now we're moving on to foundation. I'm using the Nars Soft Matte Foundation in the shade Macao. Stay hydrated. Now make sure your beauty blender is damp when you are going in to blend out your concealer. To really highlight my high points of my face, I'm going in with the Too Faced concealer Warm Sand. For contour, I'm using the Fenty contour stick in the shade Espresso. Now this trick I learned from a makeup artist. She set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray before blending out cream products and let it dry. Now you can blend everything out. Blend, 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 and blend some more. Trust the process. Now I am using a brush to contour my nose. And I bring it up into my brows. For baking, I'm using the Huda Beauty baking powder in the shade Blondie. I'm going to let that bake, and in the meantime I'm going to go in with my eyeliner from Nars in the Climax eyeliner. Now for bronzer, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place bronzer palette in the shade Dark, and I'm using the top color. For mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift mascara. Now I'm dusting away any of the excess powder that was baking. Going in with the same bronzer palette over my nose contour. Now I'm setting my face with all the areas that had powder with the Sephora Micro Smoothing Powder in the shade Toffee. I think this one is actually going to be discontinued, so hopefully you can find it online or run to your local Sephora. On my waterline, I'm going in with the bronzer, and I'm going in with the Inglot eyeliner gel. For lashes, I love the Duo 2-in-1 adhesive. I like to apply my lashes by holding a mirror down and looking at myself from that angle. The easiest way that I've learned how to put lashes on myself. But it does take time and practice. For lips, I'm going in with the Refi lip liner in the shade Sepia. I alternate between the MAC Chestnut and this lip liner, but this one has been the one I've been reaching for more and more as of late, simply because it lasts through meals. For lipstick, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Kim KW. For gloss, today I'm using the Glam by Dan Beauty in the shade Nearly Naked. For my bottom lashes, I'm using Benefit's They're Real mascara. For blush, I love Juvia's Place blushes, and I'm using their Blushed Rose palette. And now to seal everything, we are finishing it off with Fun Size On Till Dawn setting spray. Here's a close-up of the final look. Let me know down below if you learned anything. And of course, I'm feeling myself here. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. And let me know down below if there's any makeup that you have been loving as of late and that I should check out. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.